Executive Director, Caring Advocacy and Advancement Center in Africa, Ezenwa Nwagwu. He joins the conversation from our Abuja studio. Before we bring him in, let's tell you that I will also be bringing our reporters in to give us an update from the field. Good to have you join us, Mr. Ezenwa.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So let's just begin by getting your assessment of what you've seen so far.
Well, from all indications, it's looking good. Like I keep saying, election is supposed to be a festival, but it also has a process. So we can assess it from the opening of the polls, to accreditation and voting, and then to the whole gamut of results management. But where we are now is we can place some finger around how polls opened. We can also place some finger on accreditation and voting. But the most important aspect of this process is, of course, how the results are being managed, sorting, collation, counting, and then announcement of results. But overall, from reports that I've seen and from colleagues who are also on the ground, I think it's looking good.
Now, looking at the voter turnout, are you impressed or are you disappointed?
No, nobody can make a call on voter turnout right now. And that is perhaps the challenge that we see with the optics of election. If you look at polling stations, you are likely going to see a lot of people. But there are people who are in the polling precincts that are not necessarily voters, that are coming to participate in this festival. So we'll have to wait to first and foremost know the number of accredited voters in the state, the number that eventually voted, and then it is at the end of the polls that we are then able to make a call on turnout. And remember that we are talking about 21 local governments in Anambra State. And so I think it's important that we wait through the process to be able to make that call.
All right, Mr. Nwagwu, we'll put you on hold.